What's up, everybody? How's it going? I'm just getting some primer on my face because I'm going to do my makeup, and I'm going to talk to you guys about the recent Jeffree Star Cosmetics slash Shopify issues that everybody has been having, and I have a lot to say on this topic. If you guys have been keeping up with the beauty news or drama or whatever, then you already know about this. I'm assuming you're watching my video after already watching all of these, drama channels and stuff report on it. I'm assuming you guys have seen the Snapchats, the tweets. So Jeffree Star Cosmetics has been having some issues, okay? Shopify also has been having some issues. Jeffree Star recently had his Black Friday sale. He did his Black Friday sale on Thanksgiving, so he did it on the day before Black Friday instead of doing it on Thanksgiving, okay? And, a lot of people were having issues because obviously things were selling out very quickly. But the issue is that Jeffree Star came out with his Extreme Frosts, and he also came out with, he brought back some old liquid lips that he used to have in his collection because he's celebrating 5 years of his company, of Jeffree Star Cosmetics just existing, okay? Anyways, people were trying to check out. They were putting things in their carts, and it was telling people, thank you for your order. However, the issue is that those people who were getting that message saying, thank you for your order, they weren't able to get the product. And they weren't able to get the product because of issues going on with Jeffree Star Cosmetics and with Shopify. It was happening with both websites, okay? And Jeffree Star did make a Snapchat talking about it all. They're trying to get it fixed. Jeffree Star's having his whole website redone. All Jeffree Star Cosmetics is getting redone. He's talking to Shopify, trying to figure out how to make sure that doesn't happen again. Now, I think all of this is good. I think all of this is great. But what I don't like is when Jeffree Star gets on Snapchat and he's basically goes on there and says, this doesn't reflect me, but it does reflect me. Like, he says, this isn't my fault, this is Shopify's fault. And, well, that may be the case. I'm on Jeffree Star Cosmetics' site. This website is called Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I'm having these issues. And I just don't like how a lot of these beauty gurus, a lot of these people with brands and stuff, they're like, this isn't my fault, but it is my fault. And it's like, either you're going to take fault for it, you're going to be a responsible business owner, and you can completely say, yes, this is my brand, this is me, this has my name on it, and yes, it does reflect me. But then you can't go back and say, this isn't my fault, it doesn't reflect me. Because it does. And I'm just tired of this flip-floppiness. And, I do think people kiss Jeffree Star's ass way too much. I feel like we don't really even know who Jeffree Star is. I really, truly feel that way. I like Jeffree Star. I'm a fan of Jeffree Star. I'm subscribed to Jeffree Star. I love his cosmetics. But it's just, I'm seeing a lot of issues. I'm seeing half-assed responsibility taking, and it's like, okay, I get it. I get something was wrong. I get things go wrong, and I understand you're trying to fix it, but I don't think that it's cool of them to open Snapchat and be like, this isn't my fault, but it is my fault. I just don't understand that. I don't understand doing that, and I don't understand the mentality behind that. Like, it's a little bit how when recently there's been some drama with Rich Lux, okay? Rich Lux and his ex-best friend, Luscious Massacre, they're fighting. They're no longer friends anymore. Where's my concealer? They're fighting. They're no longer friends anymore. things about Rich Lux being a racist have been coming out, and honestly, I haven't seen those things or anything like that, so I have nothing to say on that until I actually do some research on it. But I know that a couple of months ago, somebody tried to say Rich Lux is a racist, and now I know that he's fighting with his ex-best friend, Luscious Massacre. They ended up having a falling out. There's two sides to every story. Luscious says Rich was a terrible friend. Rich says Luscious was a terrible friend. But anyways, Rich Lux made an apology video, okay? And this apology video, it didn't have anything to do with Luscious Massacre or anything like that. It had to do with Rich Lux apologizing about the racist things that he said. And keep in mind, these are racist things were just from a few years ago, okay? That right there is a little sketchy and shady, honestly. I'm just saying things that I heard from Smokey Glow right now, because I really didn't know too much about this until I heard her talk about it. So check out Smokey Glow's channel. So Rich Lux uploaded this video apologizing for the racist things he said. And he uploaded a video a couple months ago apologizing as well, but this all has been rehashed again. And when he uploaded the video, it was not a true apology. It really was not a true apology. It was him acting like a victim. And saying that it was a long time ago. And this is where I agree with Smokey Glow on what she said. That 4 years isn't that long ago. Especially when you're a 26-year-old man like Rich Lux. 22 is old enough to know, like Smokey Glow said. Those are exact words from her mouth. I'm 22, okay? And I know this. I know that 22 is old enough to know. I've known since I was a child. A child. My dad beat that into my head. Well, he didn't even really have to beat it in my head, you know, because it's just the way that I grew up knowing and understanding. It's just something I always grew up knowing, and the way Rich Lux says things like, oh, it's just where I grew up. I grew up in the hood and shit like that. Bitch, no you didn't. Because in the hood, if you called somebody an N-word, you would get fucking killed. Okay? So that's all bullshit in my eyes. Unless he grew up in a hood full of white people, which that doesn't really exist, but anyways. It's just such bullshit. Like, these people getting on YouTube, filming videos, pretending like they're apologizing, pretending like they're sorry, but really not truly wanting to take accountability for everything. I don't see true accountability at all, really. And it's pretty sad. It is really pretty sad. It's pretty sad to see how many fake people are in this community, and I'm not trying to bash Jeffree Star or say anything bad about him. I definitely am saying some shit about Rich Lux just because I don't agree with a lot of the things that he's done, said, and I'm a pretty good judgment of character even just over the screen on YouTube. And I've always gotten kind of weird feelings and weird vibes about him from him. Oh, we all know he kisses Jeffree Star's ass. We all know that, you know. And see where that's gotten him? Like, because Jeffree Star doesn't really care about Rich Lux. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, if Rich Lux kind of just didn't care that he met Jeffree Star and wasn't so biased about things and would just go back to filming like a normal person, I think he would be better off. But Rich Lux is so fake. So fake. And I hope that he changes his ways, whatever. I don't care what anybody has to say about this. I don't care if you guys are mad about what I'm saying or whatever. I still like Rich Lux. I'm still subscribed to him because I still want to follow his journey and see what he's doing and everything like that. But he has upset me in the past, and I have unsubscribed from him in the past, but resubscribed, and I don't know. It's just a little upsetting. As far as the Jeffree Star Cosmetics thing goes with the product selling out, Jeffree Star came out with his Extreme Frost, and that sold out fairly quickly, but a lot of people were really upset because these people were online checking out, okay, on the sale day, and it tells them, you got something, you know? They get this little, like, message coming up on them that says, thank you for your order. But they don't get charged, and then they'd say you'll get a confirmation email when confirming your order and everything like that, and then they never get an email and they were never charged. So clearly somebody else beat them to the point. There's so many people on Jeffree Star Cosmetics website. Everybody is trying to get something right now, especially from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I really don't think Jeffree Star Cosmetics is used to this kind of traffic. I don't. I think Shane Dawson brought so many people to Jeffree Star Cosmetics, because Jeffree Star Cosmetics has not been used to launches like this. It has not. Let's be real, it's been a small indie brand for the last 5 years. People love it, and yes, things do sell out and have sold out. But Jeffree Star Cosmetics has not experienced this kind of so many people coming in at once that they just can't handle it. They really can't handle it. And I'm glad that Jeffree Star's team is working on it. I'm glad Jeffree Star is working on it and everything like that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm happy about that. I'm happy that they're working on it and everything. But at the same time, I think these beauty influencers and people, they need to grow up. They really need to grow up. It's like I was gonna say, I don't think we've really seen the true Jeffree Star, who Jeffree Star really is. I think we've only seen a show of who Jeffree Star is, because I think he's afraid to show who he is because of the beauty community, because of his enemies, because of people who will see him vulnerable and will take that and run. You know, I think he's afraid of that. I truly do. Because I feel like every time we see Jeffree Star, it's some sort of facade, and I don't think that that's bad, and I don't think that that means he's a bad person. I just think he doesn't know how to truly be himself online. I think if we ever do see some true Jeffree, it's not been very much. I feel like we only really, like when he talks about his dogs passing away, even though that's something that's very unfortunate and stuff like that, like, that's obviously something that's going to hurt anybody, and you're not going to be able to fake any feelings or anything like that. Like, I feel like in the Shane series, we don't hear from, so Shane's done quite a lot of videos with Jeffree Star, right? He did the one before he did, The Beautiful World of Jeffree Star. And in those videos, they talk about Jeffree Star a lot. Jeffree Star's old life, where he used to live. And I think that's the closest we've gotten to see Jeffree Star, is in Shane's videos. And whenever Jeffree Star is going through something, because then he has to let everybody know, because so many people care about him and are going to be wondering where he is and things like that. I mean, obviously he's an important person. He's a brand owner. He runs multiple businesses, and I just really would love to see more of who Jeffree Star really is, because, you know, every time I see Jeffree on his Snapchats or whatever, like, you know, every single morning, good morning, everyone, good morning, everyone, good morning, everyone, like, that's what he says every single day. It's just such a put on, and the same with his videos. I'm getting tired of his video intros. Like, you know, it's just feeling like a show now. It's feeling forced. It really is. It's feeling forced. And I just want him to step away from the script and everything like that, and just be him. Like, just get on camera and be you. Be you, boo. You know? Quit being scared of other people. Quit being scared of the beauty community. You're a strong, powerful woman. Nobody can bring you down. Don't let what anybody thinks or do try to affect you. And that goes for you guys too. Do you, and don't worry about what anybody else does. And, alright. That's all that I have to say on all of this. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I just want to say, I saw Rhett and Link live in concert, and they are some of my favorite YouTubers ever. They came to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and that's where I live. And it was an amazing show. That's all I have to say. I'll be back with another video real soon. More drama videos coming your way.